Hello everybody, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk you through how I wash my hair. I always make sure that I put my hair in plaits before I wash it. This is when I detangle it and precondition it so that it's easier to wash and not get tangled. Length check. Look at that. Look at that length. Go Bree. So here I'm just going to take them out one by one. Take them out and make sure that all of them are out so I don't mess up and tangle up my hair. Alright, so I wanted to make sure that you guys know that when you are taking them out, you have to make sure that you completely pull them out. See that? I make sure that all of it's separated because my hair likes to attack each other and tangle around it, and you do not want to get that when you are combing out all your hair. It's gonna hurt. Trust me. So I'm just going back through my hair to make sure that everything is separated and there are no hairs tangled around each other. Alright everyone, done doing my hair. It's all separated and ready to be washed once I take these big old earrings out. Forgot I had them in. So some of the products I'm going to be using is the Exfoliating Shampoo by Mielle. Love it. Then we have the Hydrating Conditioner by Mielle. Love it. And we're also going to use this brush. Oh my gosh, I was sleeping on this brush, y'all. This lifesaver. Love it. It's brushed with the best. And I have my rat tail comb. Oh faithful. After I'm done doing all that, to put on my hair instead of a towel, I'm going to use a regular old t-shirt. Lock in that moisture. Let's start. Alright, so here it's nothing new. I'm just gonna wet my hair and make sure the water is thoroughly through my roots to the tips to make sure that I guess the shampoo is easier to rub around and it lathers up. So now I'm going to put the shampoo on my hair. For the first time, I do shampoo my hair twice because my hair is so thick, I don't always get down to the roots like I need to. And I don't know if anyone else is like me, but with my hair, doing the water through the first time just doesn't get it wet enough to make sure that the shampoo goes through my hair with ease. So I'm going to wash it first time with the shampoo, and then I'm going to wash it a second time with the shampoo. And the second time, you'll see, I usually scratch and do my whole scalp and everything, and it's more thorough. Just showing you how my hair is after I shampoo it before I even put any moisture on it. With these products, it's always going to have coils in it. It's always going to be curly. You're not going to have to worry about damage like that, as long as you're taking care of your hair, of course. So now I'm going to start. One of my favorite parts is the conditioner. I like it because it makes my hair soft. I hate rough hair. Anyway, so I'm going to put a generous amount on my palm. I'm going to put half of it on the back of the nape of my neck, and I'm going to put the rest on the front. Just for me, it's a texture thing. I don't like when my hair feels rough, so I do this so I can at least get a good smooth feel on all the parts of my hair, even if it's not all the way conditioned just yet. So then I'm going to separate my hair in the middle like two pigtails, and I probably over condition my hair, guys, but I do have a lot and it gets thick. Gonna put it in a ponytail to separate it. And then I'm going to begin working on one side, going from root to tip, making sure that the conditioner is touching every part of my hair as well as my scalp. root to tip, and I'll feel through it and make sure it's really on those edges. I'm sorry, I always say that, really on those ends. Ends, Brie, not edges, ends. And I'm really just going to continue this all the way around my hair. So now we're going to start the detangling process. I usually section out my hair, put some more conditioner in it while I'm detangling it. Again, this brush makes everything so much more easier. I really wish I would have done it earlier. I used to have so much hair coming out. So one of the first sections is I do the base of my head, the nape of my neck. This area is usually one of my easiest areas to do. This is where my hair is not as coily at the roots. It's more wavy. So I'm going to separate that and put a bunch of conditioner on it. Excuse my faces. Oh, I make some ugly faces. Jeez. And I like to rake through from the root. Not really comb through, just loosening up the curls at the roots because I just want to make it easier when I brush. Otherwise, my head will hurt, guys.
There's about to be some furniture moving in this motherfucker.
Lord. Making a video, you're in it now.
Oh. My bad. He's edible too.
Just like that.
What's the video for?
For me washing and straightening my hair.
Mm.
Babe, you're messing up my video.
You don't like it?
I'm gonna have to redo it. Go away. Thanks. Love you. Oh, how rude. Anyway, now you see how it is when I comb it through. I'll do a more in-depth one on the next section that I comb out. He always has to find a way to get in my videos. So now I'm going to do the middle section. This is one of the sections that gives me the most trouble because once again, I'm just going to say it, naps, the thick, tight curls are usually in the center of my head. So this is a section that I have to take extra care with, and I have to make sure I put a lot of conditioner in. Same process though, my hair's still wet. Make sure I put a whole bunch of conditioner on it to make sure it's easier to comb through. All right, here's how I use the brush. So when you're actually just combing through stuff, you're going to go vertical. Just a little, make sure you do little sections at a time. Then I'm going to go horizontal to bring more hair once I hit the naps to come through. So you just go back doing vertical to comb it through, and then horizontal to bring the hair closer and work your way up from the ends to the roots. There we go, I said ends, guys. Ends to the roots. You're just going to do that all the way over and over again until you have a nice smooth all the way through where you don't have to stop. I mean, y'all, look at that. Look at how it makes my hair curls at the ends. Like at the ends, it's already done. This is the brush that I use on my wash and goes. Woo, look at that. Look at them, their curls. Just looks great. I don't have to do any finger coiling or anything at the ends. It just snaps back. Couldn't get that with my pick, y'all. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. Okay. Enough of that. So I am just going to continue doing this all the way again, all the way through. Moving on to the next section. When I separate it into threes, and the two sections on the side Or again, two of my easiest sections. This is where my hair is also wavy and not coily, so it goes by a little faster. All right, now we got this middle section. I'm not gonna do the middle section just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do my bangs, because that middle section, y'all, ooh, that really be putting my arms through some work. I get tired. So go ahead and do this section first, Bree. You can do it. This one's quick. And in this very center of my head is just like the second section that I did. It just always gets a little more curly at the at the roots. Just have to work with it more, have to brush through it more. That's also the part of my hair that its curls are so tight that it makes it look like my hair is a mullet half the time. My curls really shrink in the middle of my head. Do the same thing with this most incredible brush. Look at that, guys. Like, I'm gonna do a video where I do half of my hair with the pick and do half of the hair with the brush. You will see how fast this brush gets through all of my hair. All right, now it's time to wash it out. Just want to make sure that all the product is out, but since I've already brushed through it and detangled it, I don't have to do a lot of movement of my hair. Try to keep the pattern still how it is, so you don't have to rebrush it once you're done with everything. Just another texture shot. All the product is out of my hair and I'm ready to put on the towel. There it is. Keeps in the moisture. Food break. Yum, 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 yum.